Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll show you how we can paint this Easter greeting card. So I have created these two bunny facing towards each other, and this is the simplest bunny I have ever drawn in my life. I will show you how we can draw it in different angle as well. So let's do some rough work. So in this rough paper I'll show you how you can draw it easily. So for the head you need an oval kind of shape or egg kind of shape, you can say, and then you can create a body which is coming from the head, and then you can create an eye, a nose and two ears, and that's all I needed. So simple, right? I think it is very simple to draw. So let's do one more in a different angle. So you can create an egg kind of shape, you can create a V kind of shape around the mouth area, then a bigger eye, two ear, and body is simply you can connect head and body together to make a bunny kind of shape, and it is so simple, right? So something like this you can draw smaller, bigger, thinner, wider, whatever kind of bunny you needed. So something like this you can do, and for the ears you can keep ears a little longer, smaller, wider. So totally depend on what kind of bunny you needed. And likewise you can draw many bunnies in your greeting card, and likewise you can modify your greeting card as well as per your need. And it's the month of April, so I thought I am going to use sweet pea flowers for today's video. So I think you understood what needs to be done, so let's start with today's video. So my bunny is already drawn. I took all my time to do these two bunny which is facing towards each other. So take all your time to do it slowly, gradually. We are not in hurry. So take all your time to draw these two bunnies and then rub the unwanted pencil mark. I can still see my bunnies clearly. Now I'm using this green color. You can mix little bit of green, blue, little bit of black as well to make little darker shade and more earthy color of green for this particular painting, or you can choose any color whatever you like. Now I'm going around my bunny and creating a layer of this particular color. You can have little bit of negative space in between to get white effect into your bunny, but don't stress in this particular step. Just randomly put a layer with this kind of color around the head area and the body area as well. And the base of bunny we are going to create a little bit of ground, so don't worry about that. And then you can have little black color, and we need little black patches around the bunny area. So because our sheet is already wet because of the previous color, so it will gonna spread a little bit, which is totally fine, especially in case of these furry animals. So it is totally fine if it is bleeding a little bit and giving you a fluffy effect. That is something needed, and who knows what kind of bunnies exist. So it is not a rule that you have to follow what I am doing. You can simply create some texture, some different color around your bunny area, and it's totally fine. Now I am going around my bunny ears, and I'm having negative space as you can see. So you can keep something like this. You can keep couple of area little darker, couple of area just simply white, and couple of area with little lighter shade of green color. So I'm done with my first bunny, and it is so simple as you can see. Now let's do the second one. So I'm not changing the color, I'm using same color pattern. So again I'm going around the body area. Make sure you're applying color which is quite wet, so that when you are using black color it will spread a little bit and give you a fluffy kind of effect. So that's something you need to take care of, and rest other thing is totally simple. Now with the help of black color, just simply create couple of patches like this, and you can also have these black patches around the ear as well if you want. And make sure if you are getting any hard edges, just blend it with the help of damp brush so that you can avoid those hard edges. So the basic agenda is we don't have to create a perfect bunny or realistic bunny. A simple bunny like these is totally fine, I guess. So let's complete the bunny part, and then we are going to jump into the ground area and the flower area. Now I'm quite happy with these two. Now with the help of pen, I'm using pen. You can use watercolor, but pen is easier to do these small detailing. I'm creating mouth, so you can have a V kind of shape or W kind of shape around the mouth area, and then you can have a big eye into it. So because these two bunnies are side perspective, so you can have only one eye obviously, and this is easier as compared to creating two eyes. So that is why I have taken these two perspective. And then you can outline your bunnies a little bit with the help of pen if you're not satisfied with the bunny structure you end up having with. And you can have little hair around the mouth area, which is easy when you are using pen, right? Now let's do the base of these two bunny. So I'm using clear water, and I'm just trying to wetten the base of these two bunny area, and then I'm going to use green color to make it look like this is the ground where bunnies are sitting. And I'm doing this because in that case we don't need to worry about rest other part of the bunny, right? Like the tail of the bunny or the legs of the bunny. So it is easier to hide those things, and that is why I'm using green color to create ground. So I have wetted the area and I'm using green color, so it will spreading a little bit, which is totally fine, which is needed. And then create some stems with the help of green color and using tip of your brush, because we need very fine stem. And because it's the month of April, so I thought we should use sweet pea flowers, and it is easier as well, to be frank. That is why also I'm using it. So you can have multiple steps crossing each other, and this is the perfect time to create many other kind of greeting cards wherein you can choose different kind of flowers or many sweet peas flowers around the bunny. So definitely you can modify things and you can make many more greeting card like these. So let me create couple of more stems in the other side as well, and make sure we have crossing the stems together to make it look like more on the real side. And then you can have more green around the base. Make sure we are not getting any hard edges, so you can just simply blend that area with the help of water. And then you can have different shades of green as well, light green, dark green, sap green, whatever green you like. So now it's time to paint some flower. So I'm using my size 2 round brush and I'm creating 2 petals with the help of lighter shade of purple color, and I'm creating 2 petals only for now, left and right. And then we are going to create one more petals in between with more darker color. So for the first layer you can use lighter shade of purple, and then for the second layer you can use darker color. Although these flowers are very small in size, so it is not that important, because you can simply create some small flowers to make it look like these are sweet peas. But if you're doing something like that, it would definitely gonna be good. Now with the help of green color you can create leaves in between the stems that you have. For leaves as well, we don't have to do much. You can simply create one stroke leaves. So you need to apply a little pressure into your brush and move your brush towards left and right to make something like this. And this is the easiest way to paint leaf, trust me. So I have created many videos around the past wherein I have explained everything about one stroke technique. So if you don't know about this, you can definitely refer to my previous video to learn about one stroke leaves and flowers in detail, step by step. If you want, I can give you a link into my description section as well. Now with the help of darker color, I'm going around my flower area, once again creating one more petal with darker purple color, and doing the same thing for rest other flowers that we have. Okay, now we are almost done. If you want, you can have more darker color around the base. So I'm going one more round with more darker color. Now you can write anything at the base of this particular bunnies that we have, and you can write any message. So I'm writing Happy Easter, and I'm hoping this video is helpful for you guys. Please do let me know if you have any kind of feedback for me, and thank you so much for watching my videos, and wish you all a very happy Easter.